around the garden and see if we can find one or two suitable maple to air layer. And that's basically what we're going to do. So the first thing we've got to do is get our hands dirty. We've got the sphagnum moss here. We've got a bit of water in there. So Millie, I'm going to break this up in here. You're going to love this. Okay. An air layer really is when we strip a bit of the bark off the tree that we're going to make the cutting from to bring it down to the sapwood. We'll then treat the upper part just above the exposed bit that we've cut with some rooting hormone gel, okay? And then we're mixing, Millie's mixing up a nice slushy stuff. You can put some more in if you like, of the sphagnum moss. But in that mix, I'll put a few drops of some rooting, some of this stuff here, Super Thrive. There's not much left, but this is something that encourages the production of roots. Okay, it helps the rooting hormone that we've already applied, and then we get some of that stuff and put it in either side of these things, and then close them around the twig. Compost. It's just ordinary regular garden compost. I don't normally do this, but I thought I would. Okay, this time. Some months ago, maybe a year ago, Millie wanted to do a bit of pottery and make a pot for a bonsai that she had, and so she came here and we did a little pot. She did a lovely job of it. This one here. Isn't that a wee gem? Lovely little pot. And she's got a little Chinese elm in it. Now, we've got here 2 self-seeded maples which have grown from seeds dispersed from these garden maples that I've got all over the place. And I have these things all over the garden. They're everywhere, in all over bonsai pots, little seedlings. So what we're going to do, just take away some of these lower branches. Yeah, and I think what we'll do is try to make an air layer here and here. All right, so Millie, I'm going to show you how to ring bark one of them, and you're going to do the other one.
Okay. Okay.
Layer here.
Okay.
Okay. So I get this knife and I just go around there. Around about 3/4 of an inch.
Okay.
About 3/4 of an inch to an inch below. Just cutting very hard in. This wood's very hard. Now we will try to split that down there, and we will now try. Ooh,
Oh wow!
oh, beautiful! That came off so easily. Doesn't always come off like that. So this is the rooting hormone. It's been in the refrigerator. Hope it's still okay. Quite honestly, a lot of people don't even bother with the rooting hormone. They just do these things.
Okay.
and rooting hormone gel. So we get some of this. Ta-da! And I put it on the top bit. It encourages, it's got amino acids and all the goodies necessary to encourage root production. Because what happens is your root system takes the nutrients up to develop the branches, the growth in the tree, okay, and the leaves and all the rest of it. But what happens is with the photosynthesis that occurs with the light, the sunlight, it produces the sugars and things and the goodies necessary to develop the roots. So that then passes back down and to develop the roots. But because we have ring barked it, where do we go from here? So because we're going to put our little trap, as it were, there, it's going to then hopefully start making roots all around at that point and into our sphagnum moss. And when we open it up occasionally just to see what's what, when we feel, okay, it's done the business, you can see the roots around the ball, we will just cut that off, and that's your cutting. Okay? Okay. So I'm just going to check this size. I don't know which way up this is supposed to go, but I presume it's this way. And I think what they've done here is create a little reservoir so that you can put the occasional little bit of water in there to make sure that that lot's never allowed to dry out.
Right,
all right?
Okay.
Right, so we'll get some of our good stuff here and we'll pack it in there. And we'll pack some in there. With the regular one that I normally do.
Okay.
Because as I say, I've never used these things before. And it is crucial that it's never allowed to dry out.
Right, okay.
All right? I'm putting it there. I'm allowing more below that point so that the roots can grow down and into it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
No, that's not. Yeah, if you could just get it into that little slot there. You see that little slot there?
No, in the slot,
yeah.
yeah, sorry.
That's bloody clever. Sorted.
Don't want to go too hard either.
Yeah, it's going quite hard.
Do you think? Okay.
You won't cut through it.
Okay. Okay. So it's
try
right.
that. Swiss Army knife.
Oh gosh, man. Gloves off. I'm not sure if it's going to come off as one. How did you peel it off? One down the middle, or
What's that?
how do you?
Yeah, straight down from top to bottom, down the middle, and then see whether you can just get the knife between just to start it.
Yeah.
Is it coming off?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Right, there you go. You've got that. You've
Okay.
got this. You got. Let's just try one of these for. This is the top side, okay?
Okay.
As opposed to that.
Okay.
Just see what that would go in there, like so. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll get you some string.
So just pack it.
Yep. Pack it in. With the scissors. You want to do a good seal.
Okay.
yes, of course.